What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And before we get into today's video, I just want to say, if you're a fan of those legends of the game, I would definitely recommend subscribing to the channel. Also, guys, if this is content that you enjoy, I would greatly appreciate it if you'd posterize that like button. And guys, in the comment section below, let me know a legend you'd like to see me do a build on, past or present. I'd be more than happy to do that build for you. That being said, let's get right into today's video. So guys, this is a request build that I had, and yeah, I'd originally did this build last weekend, and for whatever reason, the audio got messed up. I'm not really sure what happened there. So I promised that I would have this out this week, but I didn't have anything to put up, so I went ahead and just threw that Brandon Roy video up earlier today. And I thought, I'm going to go ahead and record this video, and I'm going to put it out later on this evening because, if I tell you guys I'm going to do something, I want to be able to try to do that. I want to be able to, at least be able to, and it's just sometimes through the week, it's really difficult with work. But, today just had some errands and things to run. So I just wanted to throw this up here now that I got a little bit of free time this evening, and get this recorded for you. But yeah, guys, for those of you that, you may not have seen Chris Bosh play, which I would say that's very few people that haven't seen Chris Bosh play, as he just recently retired. I mean, he was a really good player, and, really, I feel like, that Heat team with LeBron, Wade, and Chris Bosh, I feel like Chris Bosh is definitely undervalued on that team with what he brought to the table. Because, he was a very good rebounder. He hit some big shots for those teams. He made a lot of big defensive plays. And of course the pass to Allen, right? I mean, everybody remembers that offensive rebound in the pass to Allen. That was all Chris Bosh, and a lot of times he just gets overlooked for what he was able to do on that team, and it's unfortunate. But that when you're playing behind two great players like that, as a third option, you're going to sometimes get overlooked, right? I mean, Mikal, he gets overlooked a lot of times. Worthy as well. He gets overlooked. They were great players, but they were kind of a third option, right? Which I don't know. Mikal may have been more of a second option, but he was playing behind Bird, and then you also had DJ Parrish there. So a lot of people just forget about Mikal, right? But yeah, it's just that as far as that third option goes, you sometimes you do get forgot, or your abilities, you just they don't shine as bright as some of the others' abilities, and your contributions go overlooked, which is unfortunate. But Chris Bosh, guys, he's a really good player. Let's get right into this build. Now, I've tried to do a couple different things here, guys, and I will say, look, if you're somebody you want to focus on that shooting, you'll probably want to go this route, right? But here's the thing. I'm doing a Chris Bosh build. I want defense, and I want the ability to finish at the basket too. So I'm going mostly shooting with a little bit less defense. And of course, anytime we're doing shooting, we want to go ahead and do speed for our physical pie chart. We're going to go ahead and max out our driving layup, our close shot, our driving dunk, and our standing dunk. Now, with this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to max out our mid-range. We're going to max out our three-point shot. We're going to max out our free throw. And we're going to go ahead and max out our post fade just to get the just to get the most of those shooting badges, because that's really what you're going to want with this build most. You're going to want to be able to build that, that shooting up as much as possible, right? Because Chris Bosh, he was able to hit some, he was able to hit some big threes, and, it wasn't like as big as Allen's three, I know that, but, he did hit some big threes. I forget who they were playing, but I know that I think Wade and LeBron was sitting out, and Bosh hit a three to either tie or win the game. I can't really remember. Bosh was, he was able to knock down some big shots for that team. And, like I said, he just gets overlooked a lot. Of course, for the body type guys, it doesn't matter. We'll go compact, 6'11", 235. For your wingspan guys, I would say I would max this out, because I've tried it both ways. I tried it with the standard wingspan, and I tried it maxed out. Now, with the standard wingspan, I didn't really notice a difference in shooting, but I did notice once I maxed that wingspan out, I did notice a difference in the player's ability to grab boards, block shots, dunk at the rim, things like that. So I feel like this is definitely the better way to go. For the takeover guys, it really depends on you. If you want to be able to get more boards, go this route. If you want to be able to get more blocks, you may want to go this route. But I feel like spot up shooter is a really good way to go with the Chris Bosh build. And of course, you built a glass cleaning lockdown. It seems like anytime you do red on a big man, you're going to get glass cleaning lockdown for whatever reason. I mean, I'm sure if you didn't focus so much on the rebounding and the, but with the Chris Bosh build, I feel like you should have some rebounding, right? So for these guys, I mean, this is the way that I would do this. Now you could, these are subjective, so you could go a different route if you want to, but these are the ones that I feel like work best for this build, right? In any big man build, these three badges work really, really good. Rise up, grace under pressure, and fast twitch. Because they're there for a big man essentially. If you look a grace under pressure, it boosts effectiveness of standing shots under or near the basket. Rise up, it makes it easier to dunk when under the basket, and of course, fast twitch just speeds that up, right? And then for our 23 shooting badges, we're going to go, of course, Hot Zone Hunter. You could do Limitless Spot Up as well. Corner Specialist would be a good one. Catch and Shoot would be another good one. I feel like difficult shots with this one would be good as well. And then for these last three guys, it really depends on you, right? And how you want to go about this. Me personally, though, I feel like with this build, I like Deadeye. I like blinders on it. And then I did like Fade Ace as well. For this one, guys, I just do Break Starter. Simply because, well, when you grab those boards, you want to be able to get out. We're going to go Rebound Chaser, Rim Protector, and then you could also do Intimidator, Interceptor. You could do Clamps too, just in case you get switched off on a guard, or you're guarding a center and they start dribbling the ball. You could force them to pick it up. Post Lockdown is another really, really good one to go with, and then we'll do Brick Wall and Box. And then there you have it, guys. I feel like this is a really good Chris Bosh build. Like I said, I'd meant to do this one earlier today, guys. I do apologize. There just something happened with the audio. I'm not sure what happened, but things like that does happen when you're recording these videos at times. I just wanted to be able to get this recorded for you. Unfortunately, my controller is dying. I don't know if you saw that pop on the screen. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of get through this build so you guys could see it. But yeah, guys, if you've not seen Chris Bosh play, or even better, if you've never seen Chris Bosh play for the Raptors, go check it out, because he was a really good player, and he was a good player for the Heat too. It's unfortunate that he did have some issues there that kind of cut his career a little bit short. I think he had a few more years left in him, but things like that, it does sometimes happen. But Chris Bosh, guys, he had an amazing career. He was a great player. He's definitely underappreciated in terms of, the value that he brought to that Heat team. So yeah, if you've never seen him play, go check that out, guys. If you like today's video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd posterize that like button. If you enjoyed those legends of the game, I would recommend subscribing to the channel, guys. And please let me know in the comments below a legend you'd like to see me do a build on. Past or present, I'll be more than happy to do the build. And I'm actually thinking, guys, I've done Dwayne Wade, I've done Chris Bosh. I'm probably going to go ahead and just do LeBron as well. I mean, let me know if that's someone you'd like to see me do a build on. I know he's not necessarily someone that I would typically do a build on because he's currently playing, but, I think LeBron is definitely a legend of the game, and he's going to be looked at for many, many years as, one of the greatest to ever do it. Some people may see him as the greatest, but, everybody has their opinion on that, guys. If you've watched my videos long enough, you probably know I feel like Jordan's the GOAT, but I feel like LeBron is right there too. So I'm not taking anything away from LeBron. That's just the way that I see it. We all have our own opinions on it. But with that being said, have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Have a good one.